Hello Brick fans! Today I'm doing a live build with the Reobrix Bright Blue Oldtimer. It's, well, as the package says, a Bright Blue Oldtimer with 308 pieces. It comes with an instruction booklet, and you're going to watch me build it. Don't worry, it's not going to be as boring as that sounds. I'm going to speed it up, and every time I want to say something, I'm going to hold that up, and then you can, hear me say something about the interesting thing. Don't worry, it'll be quickly sped up, speedy motion, so you don't have to watch me build it in slow motion or normal speed. Let's say it'll be about 500 times the usual speed, or 5 times, not 500 times, that'd be a bit quick. If my mouth moves while doing this, don't worry, I'm just talking to my friendly cameraman, because sitting here in a room for half an hour by myself with him just staring at me is going to be a bit weird. So I'll just chat to him a bit. Anyway, let's get right into it and open up this package. Right, I've already opened it, by the way. You get the instructions, a box, we don't need that anymore, and a few plastic bags. We don't need that anymore. A helpful brick remover tool, the windshield, block number 2, block number 3, block number 4, 5, 6, and number 1. So let's begin. Stickers. Right guys, so this is the third wheel I'm pushing in, and as you can see, it's a bit more difficult to push in. So if you're thinking of getting this set for your child, which I do think it's quite good for a child, because it's small, easy to build and everything, just you might want to help your child with getting these tires in. But that's not a design flaw, it just simply means that the tires stick better, so don't mind that. I don't think that's a problem at all. Yes, also like the way that these fit in. It's a bit more fiddly than what people might be used to, but I find it a quite creative and fun way to do it, and let's face it, it's not difficult either. Unless, like me, you build it wrong. Anyway, back to the fast so you don't see me messing up. Right, before we go back to the last step of bag number 1, this is, I'd guess, certainly the wheelbase. And as you can see, it's quite long. It's much longer than a standard car, something that American oldtimers really do have. Another big reason why I actually like them. Also, very impractical for fitting in a parking space. But, as you can see, long wheelbase. But, I mean, I've just built this in, what not, 7 minutes? So, very easy, certainly more for a child, but at least I'm having fun, so let's carry on. Right, as you can see, this is a brick that has these 4 little dots here, but in the instructions, here, I'll show it to the cameraman, in the instructions, they're flat. That's not a problem, that's a problem with my eyes, because if you look up here, you can see that it's those bricks with the little 4 dots. Just on the picture, you have to build them away from the bricks, which in this case is not a problem at all, but a BlueBrixx special, where you have all the pieces in front of you, that'll cause you to make mistakes if you don't watch carefully and read the instructions carefully, which is certainly why you will have to watch out when you build BlueBrixx specials, which I've done a few times. I've had to entirely rebuild something from step, I don't know, 200 to 46 back again, because I didn't pay attention. So, even if this is a small set, that was something I wanted to say. It won't happen in sets like this, but BlueBrixx specials, where all the sets are together, all the pieces are together, that may happen, so watch out for that. Anyway, we're done with step number 1. Once I click this on and again check if that's the right direction, always a problem with cars. Always have to see which way it goes on, otherwise you may make a mistake. But I've built this onto the correct one now. There we go, part number 1 done. Let's go to part number 2. Again, guys, less haste and you'll do it properly. I just had to construct a bit that I built because I was too hasty. So again, I know I'm doing a video and it has to be a bit quicker, but seriously, less haste and more fun as well, and building it properly, just as a quick reminder to you all again. Certainly something that helps me just chill and then take a moment to breathe and realize, it's me who's made the mistake. And don't blame the instructions, which I like to do, and then I realize it's actually my fault. Anyway, onwards. Right, number 2 is finished, bag number 2. This was a bit more difficult for the simple reason that I didn't do it very well. I messed up a few times because I was being too hasty, even after I said not to be hasty, and just that's why in the end I had to turn a few pages back because I messed up. Anyway, but what I certainly like about this is how well and nicely it does fit together, because it makes it's sturdy, the bricks all go on top of each other, it really helps, so I do like it a lot. It's very steadfast, I'd say. Right, bag number 3 certainly looks like we're going to start be doing the blue plating. So right, let's get into that post-haste. Right, I said there were going to be many flat pieces. As you can see here, there certainly are many flat pieces, but the rest is coming later. So I was wrong in my assumption that we're going to be doing the rest, but that makes sense because, well, the engine's missing, everything's missing from the front of the car, so we'll be getting to coating the whole car much later, I think. Now we have to do the interior, if I'm not mistaken, but I've been mistaken before. Anyway, onwards. All right, here I've just built this piece. Let's take it apart. So you've got one of these, and you've got another one of these, and you combine them like so to make what the Americans call a gear stick, or a gear shift. This is obviously the automatic, gear changer, but you don't change gears in automatic, so that goes there, but I think it's a nice little detail which adds to the car. Anyway, onwards, because we're nearly done with bag 3. Wonderful, so bag 3 is done. We can see the start of the wheel arches here, the steering wheel, which I put in the wrong place in the beginning. But yes, it's all starting to come together. I mean, it's been cleared, it's a car from the very start, but now you can maybe think what kind of car it is. I also like the cup holders, or the cups here. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be cups, but more cup holder type things, but I do like the little detail. It adds to the set. Anyway, we've only got 3 bags left to go, so let's see how quickly we can get them done and get right into bag number 4. Alright, this is the front of the car, and I'd say very American. That's what I really like about these American cars. In case you haven't realised, I'm a big fan of America, even being from the other side of the pond, but American cars have a special place in my... That was my elbow, my armpit. Special place in my heart. So I really do like this. This does look very cool and very American. Even if it's very small, it's got a lot of details, which, I mean, immediately looking at that, you realise, yeah, that's American, from an American car. Or a spaceship, but that's the reason why I like them. Anyway, nearly done with bag number 4. Right, bag number 4 is done. It's certainly coming together very nicely. We've got the front, we've got what I also liked, we've done the passenger type thing, we've got the driver, we'll get to the seats in just a minute I think. Front, the back with the number plates and everything. So yes, bag number 5 is the biggest I'd say, so this might take a bit, but we'll get there. Alright, see you on the other side. So, as you can see, this is all coming together quite nicely. I especially like the way that this fits in here. You've got this jaggedy bit and this missing jaggedy bit, and you put them together and ta-da! It all fits in together perfectly. And yeah, so I like the way it's done. It's very good, very creative, fits like a glove. And now we shall carry on with the rest of it. Now we've finished this side panel. Looks very nice, very distinct, certainly. And now we get to put it on the side of the car. As you saw, we've built all these things up so it sticks on everywhere perfectly, yeah? So let's go ahead and try it out. And this isn't, in case you're wondering, difficult to get on because it's not well made or anything. It's difficult to get on so it stays on and sticks. So have no worries, this isn't badly made and I'm not having problems. Yeah, so this fits on perfectly. There we go, one nice side, and I think we all know what's coming next. Exactly the other side. So let's get into that. Now you know how I said that we are doing the whole side again? We are, but what I like about this Reobrix set, unlike many other sets I've done where you have to build the same thing twice on the opposite side, they're doing it differently. So you don't build it exactly the same way you just did, just mirrored. They actually give you a different way of building it, which adds to more enjoyment because you're not just doing the same thing over and over again, which I must commend because I find that very creative and I like it. Anyway, as a short side note, let's carry on. Right, we've now finished the other side, and like I said, it was a different build than the one we just had, so I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was good fun. So looking forward to putting this one on now. As you can see here, we're going to be clipping it on comme ça. Right, there we go. Yep, on to this one. Now on this side I seem to have nudged and moved some things, so we're going to quickly sort this one out and we'll be right back with you. Right, all sorted, looking pretty good already, very nearly done. We've got the windshield on, we've got the side panels on, so now we just need to do the bonnet and then finally the stickers, and then we're all done. All right, let's get into that. And there you have it. It is done. The Blue Oldtimer, the classic Blue Oldtimer, is done. Now, of course, I know there's a big debate about the whole sticker thing. Here we have quite a few stickers. Of course, you can leave it like that. None of these bricks are printed. I'm personally going to put the stickers on, so if that hurts your eyes, you can turn off now. I'll wish you a fun day and everything else. But now I'm going to put the stickers on, and then we can finally look at everything with the stickers on. I think it works with and without stickers, but I've got them here, so let's just use them. Don't forget, put the stickers on straight, otherwise they peel off easier. So yeah, that's shame on me. But I should take more pride in putting stickers on. Anyway, let's carry on. The car is completed with stickers, and I have now officially also joined the fraction of people who believe that stickers are worse. I find the set without stickers works a lot better, because during the entire build, which has now taken 65 minutes, I'll be honest, the stickers were the most difficult part to try and get them on straight, and I'll be honest, I didn't always manage. But I like building it. It was very cool. Easy build. My recommendation, perfect for kids. Perfect. And adults as well, though, who want a quick and easy build, who have a personal connection to the car, who just like the car. Certainly as a fun, easy pastime in the evening. And let's face it, €14.95, you can't really go wrong there. I really like this. I had fun building it. I hope you had fun watching me build it. Again, I shall show you the camera. This is what it looks like. The bottom of it also looks very neat, no weird colours or anything. It's a very nice little piece to put up on your mantle or on a shelf or on a sideboard, just as a little reminder of, well, American life. Anyway, I had fun building. I hope you had fun watching me. And yeah, don't forget, you can never have enough bricks, so what's stopping you from getting more? And yes, enjoy this set, enjoy the car, and have a great day. See you next time. Goodbye.